Hello everybody, Senior Engineer MBA and investor, and in today's video I want to talk about this thing I just read, and this is of course from the press release from CRISPR Therapeutics talking about their type 1 diabetes program. I sort of missed that from their highlights of 2024 back in early slash mid January. And let's take a look at it and let me give my thoughts here. So, in the regenerative medicine section of this highlight press release, a bunch of highlights, this little section here, they talk about CRISPR Therapeutics announced today that ViaCyte, company owned by Vertex now, has elected to opt out of the collaboration of CRISPR Therapeutics for the co-development and co-commercialization of gene-edited stem cell therapies for the treatment of diabetes. Per the opt-out terms, the ongoing collaboration assets will now be fully owned by CRISPR Therapeutics, subject to a royalty on future sales owned by ViaCyte. The opt-out will become effective in early February. The ViaCyte collaboration assets include CTX211, an allogenic gene-edited immune-evasive stem cell-derived product candidate that is transplanted into the patient in a device intended to produce insulin in a glucose-dependent manner. CRISPR Therapeutics continues to advance the phase 1 clinical trial for CTX211 for treatment of type 1 diabetes and remains committed to its goal of developing a beta cell replacement product that does not require chronic immunosuppression. Separate from the ViaCyte collaboration, Vertex continued to have non-exclusive rights to certain CRISPR Therapeutics to accelerate the development of potential curative cell therapies. Vertex paid $170 million upfront in milestones payments in 2023 as part of its license agreement, and remains eligible for an additional $160 million. So this is big, guys. I remember back in 2021, 2022, this was a topic. ViaCyte, which was then a independent company, last year, early part of last year, I believe they got bought out by Vertex, or maybe late 2022. The problem with that CTX211 program is they had announced they dosed the first patient in early 2022, and experts in this field were saying, well, we should have data in the next month, because in the type 1 diabetes world, you should be able to get data within the month or two after the first patient had been dosed. And we never got data. And it's been over 2 years at this point. We never got any data. I had my doubts on this program after a couple of months, and now what we see here sort of solidified my thoughts. ViaCyte basically is backing off from the collaboration. Everything that they worked on so far, everything is still fully owned by CRISPR Therapeutics. So that's good, and CRISPR Therapeutics remain committed to its goal, like it says here. But man, this is not good. I mean, I did not know this, guys. Guys, I'm not trying to make something out of nothing here, but this was supposed to be a program in Health Canada had approved it. In the west side of Canada, several hospitals, they were really bullish on that program, CTX211, or rather CTX210, I think it was called. Now it's called CTX211. But that's not good, guys. I'll be honest with you. I wish CRISPR Therapeutics were firing from all cylinders. I mean, they have done an amazing job for their CTX001 program, or of course now called Casgevy. But I wish they could have another program, right? Just another one, just to like show that they're not a one-trick pony. Because the biggest criticism on this company is that they're potentially a one-trick pony. I could argue against that. I think that's way too early to determine that. I mean, we didn't even have a CRISPR-based therapy approved until 2 months ago, and that was, of course, from this company. So let's put some respect on CRISPR Therapeutics' name there. But to say that, a one-trick pony is still a valid argument so far, because that's their only successful program. And I was looking forward for that program with ViaCyte. Now, ViaCyte has backed off. CTX211 is still going forward. They remain committed to it. I think that's very important. That's what I want to read from it. But I don't think anybody covered this news. This is pretty big, guys. This is pretty big. I did not know this, and now it's effective early February. We're February 10th, so this is pretty much done. So now, as of now, CRISPR Therapeutics is tackling this whole program alone. Do note that they have some sort of non-exclusive rights for type 1 diabetes with Vertex. So they got some cash from Vertex already, additional 160 up that they can get from royalties based on the agreement they had. So still some good news, but let me know, guys. What do you guys think about this? I know it's a late video here on Saturday, guys. I just got a little busy here and there. I'll try to make a video, of course, tomorrow on the weekend here. So hopefully wherever you are, you're having a great Saturday night. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this news? Did you guys know about this? Like this video, guys. Really do like it. It really does help the channel. Subscribe if not. I'll see you guys in the next video.